Oh, sorry. Hi, Beck. How you going?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good, good. What do you want my name? Daniel John Carter.
How are you today, Daniel?
Yeah, very good. How are you?
I'm good. How can I help?
Hey, I've got an overdue water bill here that one of the reasons why I'm refusing to pay is that the Water Corporation are now putting an environmental pollutant into our water here in Kununurra, which I believe is yous are doing that illegally.
So what is it that's going in the water? Environmental?
An environmental pollutant called hydrofluorosilicate acid. So you've just started the water fluoridation program here in Kununurra.
Yeah.
Yep, and as a customer of the Water Corporation, I'm not really happy about that because I believe that yous are illegally dumping an environmental pollutant into our water.
Let me find out a bit more about that, and I'll see
Yeah.
what's happening.
Well, I'm trying to get hold of Sue Murphy, but she refuses to talk to me. I've sent her emails. I've spoken to one of your board members, Gemma Green. But yeah, I'm just at the point now why won't Sue Murphy talk to me as a customer of Water Corporation? I know she's a busy woman, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy about poison being put into my water either.
All our calls are,
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, well, I'm recording too for social media. Excellent. Cool. Shoot. What did your boss say?
Okay, so I just want to confirm with you, it is about the fluoride that's getting put into the water?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't consent.
No problem. So yeah, we put that obviously, that's getting put in, but we've been told you that by the Department of Health, so we're following the legislation given by them.
Yep. Still think you're breaking the law because the fact that it's not registered under Therapeutic Goods Administration. If you're putting fluoride in hydrofluorosilicate acid, which is an environmental pollutant from the phosphate fertilizer industry from CSBP in Kwinana, if you're putting that into the water for tooth decay, right? Why isn't the product registered under the Therapeutic Goods Administration? And I believe that yous are breaking the law doing this. And this is why I need to speak to Sue Murphy or someone higher up.
Okay. What I will do, I'm just going to call through to our Sue Murphy's PA, she'll give to me, and I'll see if she can do anything, she can take the call.
Yep.
Can you tell me what your inquiry is about in regards to the fluoridation, Daniel, just so I can see if I can assist you?
Well, I oppose it for starters. I've been trying to get hold of Sue Murphy, the CEO, and she flat out refuses. Over the last year, I've been ignored by the community engagement officer at Water Corporation. Got to speak to Gemma Green, one of your board members. So, I'm not. Obviously, I don't want to waste the call centre's time too much, but. We've still got, so from Kununurra, we've still got a petition that we're waiting in the Assembly to be okayed. So, but it went ahead anyway, obviously because of the legislation from the Health Department. But what my problem is obviously paying my bill while I still detest. I still don't agree with the fluoride being put in the water. But the fact that what you're putting in the water, right, it's called hydrofluorosilicate acid, right? And it's a waste byproduct from the phosphate fertilizer industry in Kwinana, right? There's no other use for this other than back into our water supply. And the fact that this product doesn't have to be registered under the Therapeutic Goods Administration is, mind my language, a fucking joke. This legislation is archaic from the 1960s. It needs to go. It's against our informed consent. Now, I'm happy with Water Corporation. I'm friends with people that work at the Water Corporation here in Kununurra. But the fact that you put this in our water against very, very strong community opposition, It's an absolute joke, and I'm over it. And the fact that the Water Corporation continually say no, it's nothing to do with us, it's a Water Corporation, is downright ignorant and bullshit. It's got to do with you guys as well, because you had someone sit on that board of the Fluoride Committee of Western Australia. So I'm sick of being told by Water Corporation to go to the health department. I deal with the health department, and they're criminals as well. So you need to get me to Sue Murphy or to someone for my concerns about this fluoride being put in our water. It goes against your environmental. You go to read your environmental statement, your zero footprint. You're putting an industrial environmental pollutant into our water here in the East Kimberley. You can fucking put it in your water in Perth, but don't bring it up here against community opposition. Sorry to get angry at you and take it out on you, but I'm sick of dealing with Water Corporation and continually not taking responsibility for this.
Yeah, I absolutely appreciate your concerns, Daniel, and you know that you've obviously done your research.
Yes, I could do a lecture on it. Yeah.
I do absolutely appreciate your concerns. It is regulated by the Department of Health, and so it's not something that the Water Corporation is directly doing. It's regulated by the
Totally understand that, and I understand that.
We are required by legislation to do so.
You need to fight that legislation. You need to come on side. You need to, as I said to you just in my rant just then, you have some, I don't know, because they get to be secret. It's one of the only committees in Western Australia where there's 4 members of that committee that remain secret. I mean, that's a joke within itself when you scratch the surface. I mean, so the fact that you keep on referring it back to the health department, I understand the legislation. I've read the Legislation Act of 1966 back to front. But legally, and this is where it's getting interesting for you guys, is that this product being put in the water is not registered with a Therapeutic Goods Administration. Now, if you read the nitty-gritty, you're putting it into the water for therapeutic reasons. So, yeah, what I would like, if this call's being recorded, is to go back and find out who's on the committee. Let me speak to them.
Well, I can certainly look into that for you, Daniel.
Thank you so much.
If I can get your contact for someone on that committee, I can't make any guarantees, but I'll absolutely look into it for you today. In regards to your account, I appreciate your concerns in regards to that. If you're not willing to pay it, all I can do is put a hold on your account until you feel that you get the resolution that you need.
Yep.
It won't directly go away as such.
I'll pay my 11 cents a day. Yeah.
I can certainly put a hold on it for a month for you. Just understand that if it does go back to overdue, it just means that you do need to contact us again and put that.
Well, I'm not going. I mean, yeah, totally understand. Look, and sorry, I got a little bit. I swore and I lost my shit a little bit. Don't take it personal, but trust me, I've been dealing with this for a couple of years now. And look, if my town was pro fluoride, I wouldn't be here arguing with you, but the fact that we've got strong community opposition against it, and it's happening on the East Coast as well. It's not something just isolated to Kununurra. It's happening in Yanship. I know, so it's a contentious issue. I know that yous are, governed by that bit of legislation, but it's about time, because I've been blocked from your Facebook page for asking questions, not for being rude, not for swearing, just for asking legitimate questions. Now, the Water Corporation, they just need to start to man up. They need to get someone who's the face behind this and speak to me on behalf of the Water Corporation. Please.
Daniel, is it okay if I just pop you on hold for a moment?
Yeah, thank you. Yep.
I won't be terrible.
No worries. Thanks, mate. What was your name?
Thanks for your patience. It's Cara.
Cara, what last name?
It's Cara.
Oh, so you can't give last name?
Okay, just bear with me, Daniel. I won't be too long, okay?
No worries. Okay.
I absolutely appreciate your concern, but from we can't refer you to the Fluoridation Committee. We can, because of our policy,
why not?
Only refer you to the Department of Health, whether they can refer
See,
you to someone on that committee.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, Cara. The fact that
it's regulated by the Department of Health, so we can only refer you to the Department of Health.
You have a member on the. Where does it say on that bit on the Fluoridation Act? Where does it say that you're not allowed to talk to customers in regards to water fluoridation? This is exactly why I lose my shit, for the fact that you have someone secret on the Water Corporation that won't talk to me. What's the go there?
Because it's, it's our policy.
It's corruption. It's criminal. It's absolutely criminal. Yep. Well, I expected that answer. Thank you so much, Card.
I appreciate where you're coming from.
Research water fluoridation, mate.
Okay.
Yep. See you, Cara.
Well, thanks for your time, Daniel. You enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye.